What's up everybody, it's Chill Panda back for another episode of the Chill Zone. Here to talk to you guys today about my opinion on Aha Gazelle's new album. Not a mixtape, he's selling this thing. This is not a mixtape, mixtapes are free. This is an album. Here to talk to you guys about his new album, Trilliam 3, and what I thought about it. So first of all, Trilliam 3 is an absolutely incredible album. Aha Gazelle, even on the songs where I didn't think, it was super catchy, I didn't think that, on some of them, the instrumentals were that amazing, he just makes up for it by just being himself and just saying absolutely what he feels like he needs to say on his music. And that gives him it just gives him a massive power and impact to his music. Even on moments where you could argue that the instrumentals weren't that great or things weren't that catchy, it comes across like he meant to do that, which just makes everything even cooler. The songs from beginning to end are interesting to listen to. He covers a lot of different material, talks about where he is in his life, how people are treating him. This album is almost kind of cynical, a lot more cynical than I feel like his previous albums were. He seems like he's dealing with sort of the realities of being famous, in that, in his past, he wasn't usually the most popular person, according to what he said in his music. People weren't necessarily wanting to hang around with him, but now all of a sudden he's this popular rapper and people are coming out of the woodwork to try to be around him, and it's making him cynical. This album definitely has, I feel like, a darker feel than some of his previous albums. He's never been the happiest rapper, but this album was definitely darker. Yeah, it just seems a little bit cynical at times, but at the same time, it's pretty interesting to hear his perspective on just how people are treating him now. He definitely digs into his political opinions and says some things that I'm sure people are going to be talking about. Yeah, just some other things about how people have been treating him. I think in one of the songs, it's probably one of the most interesting points on this album to me. He talks about how the pastor at his church sort of treated him a way that Aha Gazelle thought was mean, because the pastor's daughter had a crush on Aha Gazelle. And I don't know, it's just interesting to see how fame and popularity is affecting Aha Gazelle and how people are kind of turning on him or just trying to use him. There's one thing that kind of disappointed me on this album, is that he was willing to go out of his way and talk about how, this or that person was not being nice to him or trying to take advantage of him, or his political opinions, and probably offending a lot of his audience. But he wasn't really that explicit about his Christian faith. And to be honest, that kind of just disappoints me. I know somebody's gonna be on this video and say that, oh, that's what, the type of rapper he is, not everybody has to be so explicit with their faith. But I don't know, it just kind of disappoints me. It's like the same with NF. They act like they're sharing all their opinions and they're not afraid of anything, but then they just don't really talk about anything spiritual. And it just, I don't know, I just find that disappointing. Kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. To me, this could have been the album of the year, and maybe it is, but it just kind of disappoints me that he didn't talk about God any more than he did. I feel like he should have. Again, I realize that's not necessarily the type of rapper that he is, but if he's willing to say some of the things that he did on this album, I feel like he should talk about his Christian faith a little bit more. But again, musically, this was amazing. I might have to give this album of the year. Also wanted to let you guys know that I am working with a well-known Christian hip-hop producer who I'm not going to name right now, and I'm going to be using the song that he's going to make and giving you guys a challenge. I'm going to put this up so you can download it for free. And what I want you to do is record, like 30 seconds to a minute of you rapping over this instrumental, and send it to my email at xxangryxpandaxx@gmail.com. And I'm going to feature these videos on my channel and let you guys vote on who you think was better. I don't know if there's necessarily going to be a prize for this or what. I still haven't figured that out, but definitely be watching this channel because that's going to come up really soon. I'm hoping sometime this weekend everything will be set in place, so definitely be watching for that. Some of you guys could get your video up on this channel. Anyway, I'm out of time for today. Thanks for watching. It's the Chill Zone with Chill Panda. One more thing, Aha Gazelle, not trying to hate on you at all with this video. Definitely like your music. I think you're super talented. Subscribe to me. I'm out.